What up, guys? Playmaker here. Gonna be doing some late night anime reviews. Before I continue, I just want to get it in because it's about 11:56 at the moment. But happy May the 4th. Hope everyone's yeah, doing some Star Wars stuff even during this time. I'm just actually I just started The Mandalorian a bit. I still haven't finished the first episode, but it looks interesting so far. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Anyways, now to the actual review. I'm going to be covering the second episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, which is titled for myself. So we get left off with Itadori eating Sukuna finger, uh, and he's possessed by him, but has a control of it. I'm not too sure. Anyway, as Fushiguro is about to eliminate Itadori and or Sukuna, whatever is going on, we get the I guess the universal favorite, Gojo Satoru. I will say he seems like an awesome guy. You just want to go to like get want to get one drink with him or something. I don't drink, but well, I don't drink alcohol, but I got a drink right now actually. Long day, but yeah. So during this time, Gojo just steps in, hearing about the missing cursed object, which was the finger that is now inside Itadori. During this time, while there was the fight going on, he thought it was a good idea to get souvenirs from it was from somewhere, I don't remember where, but he got souvenirs. He then asked Itadori to let Sukuna go for 10 seconds, telling him not to worry because, as we learn, he is actually the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer. I don't know if it means of all time or right now, but strongest Jujutsu sorcerer. We then see cool fight sequence. Cool, man. Okay, yeah, this is how you know it's an late night review. I swear I'll be good. I can continue. But yeah. We got a cool action sequence. We see Gojo handle, handling Sukuna pretty well. Don't think he even got a. I don't think Sukuna even got a scratch on Gojo by the end of it. Now Itadori comes back, so it seems like for now he can control Sukuna with ease, and then afterwards he just gets knocked out by Gojo. And afterwards, Fushiguro wants Itadori to stay alive despite like him likely being executed because he's technically a cursed being. And now we get to now we come back to where the first scene of the anime ever is with Itadori getting tied up and Gojo telling Itadori he's going to get executed. But then we then get introduced to some Sukuna origin. Oh, not Sukuna origin. It's just like more information about the fingers he ate. So, well, for him and for us. So we learn Sukuna has actually 20 cursed objects. I'm assuming it's all fingers. I can't say for sure, but it probably is because he has 4 arms. They're scattered throughout the I don't know if it's all of Japan, but they're scattered around. That's all I'm going to say. So probably have seen this episode again, but I digress. So, and then we learn that I don't know if it's for all, but we know that the fingers can't be destroyed themselves. They have to find a way to get rid of it because the seal on it is getting weaker. And I don't remember if I mentioned this last episode, but like curses are built from negative emotion and can cause a lot of harm. However, before Itadori gets executed, Gojo manages to convince the higher ups to at least give him a choice. Either he can die right on the spot, or at least eat all of Sukuna's fingers first before getting the X. Uh, well, it seems he's still deciding. We get to see the Occult Phenomenon Research Club still recovering. I think the girl is fine. It's just only the dude that got injured. I forgot their names, to be honest. uh, I'll make a note of that if they come up again. But yeah, we learn they're fine. Itadori then leaves them just after a short time, and then and then both Itadori and Gojo talk about the grandpa that died. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was going to live at least a bit longer than the first episode sees. It's just talking about how it's just mainly too early. And then we get some. So we then talk about like the nature of curses and how people die. Well, it could die a gruesome death from it. We then get some shots of people like splattered bodies, just their skeleton. Uh, just and that Itadori is probably not guaranteed like a proper death if he pursues Sukuna. In the end, however, Itadori chooses to go through with it, and it's like if he dies, he dies, but at least like let him collect all 20 cursed objects. It might that might or might not be fingers, but we'll see. So after that, we then see Itadori eat the second finger, so which is now 10%. He has now 10% of Sukuna. Which I wonder how that'll work out. Actually, I just remembered how he reacted. He just got weaker, or not, or like he still has a hole, but like it seemed like it took a while to get used to. Anyways, just now like just so he can like to get more prep to collect the Sukuna fingers or cursed objects of Sukuna. Again, I don't know if it's fingers or not. I can assume it is, but who knows? But okay, I had to actually also write this down too because I know I was gonna forget. So Itadori transfers to the Tokyo Metropolitan Jujutsu Technical High School, which is where Gojo teaches and Fusukoro attends. We then learn that Itadori is one of 3 first years there at the moment. I forgot if it was mentioned why, but there was only 3. There wasn't too many. We then learned there was actually a second Jujutsu educational facility. That one we're not too sure, or at least I can't remember. But anyways, moving on. So just as a way to keep themselves private, they're known as a religious private school. But however, that's where Jujutsu sorcerers train and even like stay as like a base of operations to do assignments. And then we get some history about Sukuna and how he's back in the like golden age, I think they said golden age of sorcerers, Jujutsu sorcerers. Sukuna was a threat. He was like a human curse god thing. He was a monster basically. I don't know. I actually have this down. So he was a god with 4 arms and 2 faces, but is human. It felt. I don't know if it's just a weird dialogue or just the subs I got was just really butchered, but that's what I got. He's known as the King of Curses because he was tough for Jujutsu sorcerers to beat, and he's been around for over a millennium, and even after death, the cursed objects still persist with him inside. We then get talk about if Gojo could defeat Sukuna, I assume at full power. He said Gojo believes he could, although he said it would take some energy out of him. Anyways, we get to Itadori goes to a meeting with the principal, who trying to remember what his name was. I just know he makes like stuffed animals or dolls, whatever you want to call them. Like there's a test that Itadori has to pass, and just 1 second. Stay refreshed, people. Anyways, we then see that for Itadori to be able to attend the high school, he has to pass a test, and the test is the principal asking him why does Itadori want to go to Jujutsu Tech. It's obviously a grilling question, and each time Itadori answered, the principal kept egging him on. It's like that's not the answer he wants. It was at some point he brought up his grandpa, which the principal definitely did not like, because at the rate because he doesn't want it has to be something that Itadori wants to do like by himself, and because like if he does it, he will hate his grandpa. He then fights with one of the cursed dolls. Yeah. When it comes down, however, like after some action, Itadori says consuming Sukin is the only thing he can do, and since no one else can do it, and just like allow people to have like what he want, a proper death, which is something he said back in the first episode. That's his answer, and that's actually how he passes. And then we got stuffed animal punching him. Uh, Afterwards, just as we get to the end of the episode, we learn that there's not that many students at the school. Again, I mean, look what they're doing. And then we learn that Itadori can actually locate other parts of Sukuna because there's some that are well hidden because they're scattered around, some with other curses, some probably like lying on grass somewhere, who knows. We learn Fushiguro and Itadori live beside each other, or like, at least their rooms. There was some, yeah, there was some dialogue, and then we learned that, and then then we end the episode with those three picking up the other third year. I don't remember if her name was brought up or not, but it's a girl. That's all I can say. Yeah, that's pretty much the episode. We got some more like information, world building, plot, all that stuff. We're definitely learning more about Sukuna, and I think this kind of I'm wondering if this is honest. I'm just thinking about it now. I'm hoping this might lead to a sad ending, because like with how it's set up, this is leading to Itadori possibly dying at the end because he has to like get rid of Sukuna somehow, or I don't know, unless those two get along or something. But there's just a lot. Anyways, really not too much to talk about. I mean, it was just more plot. We'll probably see more action in the next episode, or at least the next 3 episodes. That's just which again, it's like again, not everyone likes the world building and the plot. But I mean, it's necessary for a story. If you have too much action, you know where I'm going with it. I hope. But anyways, that's it for the review. Hope you guys stay safe. Have an amazing day or night wherever you are, and I hope to see you again. See ya.